I have completed the brake calculation page and it seems to work fine. So I got a Monday tab. It actually picks 5 different Mondays from October. So you see this is a 7, and if you just click onto it and you see all the people's break changed. Of course I haven't really synchronized it so the breaks are actually spread out, but if I just go through the dates, you can see that it does actually jump, and people who are not working, it actually won't appear. So one more. You see the pattern are different. And lastly, this one. Let me go back to this one. So as you can see, what I wanted to achieve was, if people are actually doing late nights, it will automatically select late nights, and if they're actually doing early, it will automatically select an early. So I have actually achieved what I wanted to do, and it seems to work just fine. So I've got a tab called Weekday, and what I have done is I have copied the people's rota from the master, because for linen department everybody rotates, have a full rotation every 4 weeks. So what I've done is I got rid of the Sunday, so it's Monday to Saturday, because Sunday I wanted to rotate every 8 weeks. And so you got like 4-week rota without Sundays, just along here. And then what I have done is, just along the side, I have collected the unique rota time from this rota. And what I've done is I actually set the ABCDs to it. I know it actually got up to E, but I just want to keep it simple and just go to ABCD for now. And whoever is doing the late night, I will just do a C. Whoever is doing the early, I will put an A. And so if I have like a massive collection of people who's doing the C, I can just put D. That's how I wanted to achieve the final effect. So these is actually reading from the rota time and depositing. Can you see it's a formula? It's actually depositing what I wanted to deposit, and after that I can just go through each one and just overwrite the formula with the alphabets that I wanted to put in. So for example, this person is doing a lot of C, and I've got a count as well. I've got like a counter here. This will count how many different breaks a person have on this line, and up here is the count of how many different breaks you have. There is like up to 5 different break slots. So with these two information, you can actually distribute the breaks fairly. So therefore, you've got a lot of C's here, and then you just go and scroll along and look at the rota time. So the rota time is actually like this, and then you make a fair judgment. So that will be D, C, D, C, D, and then A will be A and B, like this. And once you actually done that, it will count the fairness of the break just here, what I've changed, and also it will actually change up here with the daily counts of the different break times. And right at top is actually the reference number for the 4 weeks, and what I've done is I've linked it to the week here. I used it for the Sunday rotation, and I inputted the numbers along here. So for the entire year it will be assigned to a number in a 4-week rotation. And so when you have a bridge like this, you actually just read the number, and then it will actually look up. It will actually look up from this sheet and then find the break that you want and deposit it. So yeah, it looks very complicated, but actually, so I wouldn't say easy, but it's okay, I suppose. So tell me what you think, because if you really like the idea and you think it's workable, I can actually just help you and duplicate how many weeks you want it to duplicate. 4 week worth of rota using this. But of course you will need to find somebody to allocate the breaks fairly, because I don't know these people and I don't know what type of break that people like, really. I'm just doing this with like a quick reference to, which is quite obvious. If people are doing late night, they would want to have a later break. So that is actually what I'm going basing my work on, really.